My name is Dwight Hall. So we're sitting in Three Hopeful Hearts, which is a small nonprofit here in Fort Collins, and they're here specifically to serve families that have experienced child loss. Um, so it's a unique kind of loss, and it's so different than other grief that this niche is so critical. So my son Malcolm died in May of 2021, and 2 days after he died, somebody from Three Hopeful Hearts made contact with our family, and I connected with a peer here at Three Hopeful Hearts within days, and have been supported ever since. Three Hopeful Hearts has kind of changed a little bit, and now we have a begin. So we actually kind of an intake, a little kind of situation. But then I just started with a peer, and a peer is literally a fellow parent that has lost a child. And gets a little bit of training into how to work with somebody. And what happens in child loss is it's a very isolating experience because it's so out of the ordinary. And our society doesn't have a lot of mechanism to kind of deal with that. So it gives you somebody that when you're going through the worst thing you've ever experienced, because it is, somebody that is walking a similar path understands, and you can talk to them about what you're going through. And I'm so grateful to get to do this now. It feels like a privilege because to me it feels like such important work and work of meaning. And I know how much I was supported, so to do just a little something for somebody else, helps me a lot. So Malcolm was 18 when he died in 2021. But he was a very sweet. I have two children, and Malcolm's my second, the younger, and he was very sweet and super vivid imagination and a very unique view of the world. So when he died, purple became a big thing for my wife and I. And so I always wear a purple fingernail for him. But I also am always on the lookout for purple flowers, and particularly wildflowers. And yeah, the holidays can be hard for anybody, if things aren't going great or if you're having some struggles. Grief is a very individual journey. I would never tell anybody they should do anything, but I would just say, if you feel it in your gut, in your heart, wherever, that you want to do something, I want to put up lights, or I don't want to put up lights, or I want to put up a tree, or I want to get together with family, or I don't. Honor it, but just honor what you're feeling, because grief isn't a problem to be solved. It's just part of life to be lived, and you have to find the way that you're going to experience it and manage it.